What's going on, everybody? Back out here in the shop tonight. Just working on this Turbo 350, and it looks cherry inside. It had a season and a half on it. There's clutches down there still look brand new. Second gear clutches still look brand spanking new. The band still looks brand new. The fluid is still cherry red. There's a little bit of trash in the pan, just on the magnets, but the whole rest of the pan was pretty clean. There's a little bit of, looks like a little bit of aluminum on the filter. Don't know where that would have came from. But all the clutches, you can see the clutches down in there. I pulled that snap ring out already and checked that. Checked the clutches in this drum. They're all perfect. Clearances are still all good. So here's the new parts I got for it. This is a 36 element sprag right here. So a lot better setup. The standard one has like a, 7 or 8 element sprag, so it usually breaks this race. So this is a hardened race 36 element sprag with a brand new drum. Here we have a wide low roller, which I already had in there, but this is a bolt together center support, so it takes up more of the case and it holds into the case better than like a regular old case saver. So that's a lot better piece right there. And then I have the billet input shaft. That's a billet input shaft. That's a stock shaft. There ain't much difference in them besides that one is billet. And then that's the fluid I run in it. That's probably why it lived. And then I just got brand new deep aluminum pan for it. And there's my new paper and rubber kit. I got new high pressure sealing rings for the pump and all. That way we can get her put back together. But that is what I'm out here doing tonight. And there's not much stuff in that pan for this being, basically 1,000 horsepower to a Turbo 350. This truck weighed almost 3,500 pounds with me sitting in the driver's seat, and it lived a season and a half. And the transmission's still good. I just took it apart to upgrade some parts. There's the rear end. I got the jig in it. My camera will focus. Got it all fixed up. It's all welded. Ready to be the jig taken off. I got the Caltrax all in here. I got all new hardware for them. I got the mono leafs in there. Everything's ready to be set up, and then I need to wait to get the transmission set back in there, at least with a dummy block so I could set my pinion angle up. I need to know where my tail shaft of my transmission sits so I could set my pinion angle down from there. Usually set pinion angle, so whatever the downward angle of the transmission is, I then set the pinion angle to the same angle downward, and then I add 2 degrees to it. So I face it 2 degrees down from center, and that usually seems to work pretty well. That's where I am. That's where we are tonight. Just getting this transmission taken apart. I'm going to try to get it somewhat back together tonight. I need a foot press to take the springs out of this drum. So I'll probably go down to one of the transmission shops I worked at and use their foot press, or I might build a tool to do it. I don't know. Oh, and I need a foot press to get the spring pack out of that drum too. So not sure what I'm gonna do there. I'll probably go down to my buddy Darren's shop at Automasters and see if I can't borrow his foot press for a minute or two and get him done. He's the original builder of this transmission, but it had been a long time since I had built a automatic transmission, so I told him I wanted to set out on my own on this one. It had actually been probably 10 years since I had built a Turbo 350. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just venturing out on my own. I'll see if I can make it live. I'm sure I can, because all I'm doing is duplicating everything that he had in there. Just installing some new parts. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and we'll catch you on the next one.